Hey, Adam Culbertson here. Before we begin, we got a promo from another independent podcast, so when you finish this episode, make sure you go and check them out.
Ho there, stranger. I have a question for you, if I may be so bold. Do you love fantasy? With its heroes of goodness and knights of daring do? Hearty dwarves and mystical elves? Incredible dragons who rule the skies and breathe fire? Maidens so fair, they make the gods themselves weep at their beauty. You do? Well, never mind then, off you go. But if you like darkness, disparity, blood and gore, necromancy and demons, then I have a tale for you, my friend. For in the world of Aetheran, there is but a glimmer of light amongst the coming shadow. The eternal darkness is spreading its influence from the world beyond, seeking to wash over the land like a dark tide. All is doomed. But there is still hope. A candle burns within the gloom for those that seek to walk within the light. The Knights of the Argent Order, warriors and wielders of magic, trained solely in the arts of demonic eradication. These brave few will battle to the last in hopes of securing a future for all mankind. Be steadfast, be stoic, remain vigilant, for here, death awaits all in the world of Aetheran.
Available on all podcasting platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Castbox, and Spotify. Search Dark Saga Aetheran to subscribe now.
Steel your mind for eldritch horrors of the universe unknown. For what is to follow is a tale of intrigue, mystery, and madness. You're listening to Microphones and Monsters.
Where we left off, everybody was going to take a rest. Victor and Julian, you do have dread that an hour of rest would get rid of. You're just very uneasy in this house, and you want to be out now.
They're small dreads, but they're coming in. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not going to wash it. I feel like it's going to look good. I'm just going to, like, tie it all back and be like, medicine man.
I want to be clean.
Truly dread
Well,
man.
you are clean now. Because you got cleaned by...
No, I mean, I want to be clean of dread.
Oh, I got you.
I was going to say, did Aleister clean you?
He did.
With a spell.
With a spell.
Okay, yeah, because he's a cat, and that means...
He didn't clean me manual style.
Okay, because you know what they use to clean themselves with is their tongue.
Yes.
They also use it as toilet.
And for all we know, his tongue could be 12 feet long and have green flames
well, no,
on
that's
it.
probably cats, too. It could be. But that's kinky, though. Thank you for bringing that up.
No.
Yes.
All right. Well, so is everybody wanting, like, you were saying you were laying out your bedrolls and everything like that. So you're actually wanting to try and rest.
I have shit all for spells.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So we're
if
going to
any-
try to rest.
If anyone, let me check the app just to make sure I'm not making all that shit up. But I'm pretty sure I ain't got dick for spells, which means I can't heal you. I have one spell. So I can heal somebody once, and then I am up to...
And you do not regain spells on short rest, right?
No, I do not.
So y'all are laying down to go to sleep in this creepy-ass house.
I would prefer to be kind of next to the fire. I feel it would be like...
What fire?
Is there not a fire
No, there's electricity.
Would you like to start a fire?
The living
lights.
house made of wood? No, there's not a fire.
No, I figured like there would be like a giant roaring fireplace like in the middle of the entry.
No, this
Aleister
isn't
can wrap
House
his-
Moving Castle.
Okay.
Aleister can wrap his tail around this.
I had a bad day. There was moving houses and dogs. I just want to cozy up by a fire and be a little relaxed.
Nope, no fire.
Damn it. Well, I'm not going to burn the house down.
Progress.
Yet.
All right, so resting.
Yep.
Yes.
Trying to get some sleep. Aleister, your sleep is a little bit different than theirs.
As per usual.
All right.
Yeah,
so
it didn't take up half the day.
So
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty light rest day for me.
Mm-hmm.
So you are, I'm sure, wanting to go into the Dreamlands. Or at least attempting to.
Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, like it would get me away from here for a second.
Yeah.
I mean, just to be clear, even though I don't have dread, I'm still a little uncomfortable in this place just because there's no sunlight. How do you have good rest without sunlight?
Yeah. And I just want to point out, this whole time you have not sensed a portal inside of this house.
Yeah, that would be too easy.
Yeah. But you go to sleep and you appear in the Dreamlands. Or, well, you appear back in this house, but the house doesn't look the same. There, you don't see wood, you don't see furniture, you don't see the rugs or anything like that. What you actually see is the room is full of spectral humanoids. Like, they are all standing around and they are looking down at the direction where the three of you are laying down.
Huh.
But that's not all you see. As you look around, and the house is in the same shape that it was. You got the stairs, you got the walls, the floor and everything, but it's not wood. It's muscle. It looks like muscles and fascia. And it looks like the walls and the ground is all breathing. Like, you feel it underneath your paws, like the muscly, skinless texture.
Well, that is interesting. I can't say the thought didn't cross my mind, but I guess here we are. I guess probably best if I explore a little.
All right. Where are you wanting to explore?
First, I'd like to go down to the basement.
Okay. It's the same the whole way. Like, all these ghosts, like, that you're passing by as well, they're all facing in the direction of where y'all are sleeping. All the walls, all the doors, it's all this muscly texture, and it's all breathing, and it's definitely making you feel really uneasy. You get down into the basement, everything is still just made out of this same stuff.
Mm-hmm. But I don't see any kind of like machine either working or not working.
No.
Is that little like nook still there? The curtain?
The nook is there, but it's just the house. Like, it is the
there's
muscle.
nothing like in the nook. It's just a nook made out of muscle material.
Not in the Dreamlands. No, it's still just the same material.
I'd like to maybe go take a look upstairs then.
Okay. You got the same thing up there too.
The hallway that splits both directions.
Yep.
And the room at the end of either hallway.
Yep. It you do see where it's unfinished, but beyond the hole it just looks like nothingness.
Are some of those ghosts, the apparitions, like, are they up here in the room, or are they all still downstairs?
They're mostly all congregated around the front of the house. They're still spread out all over, but there's a high. They're very condensed.
The concentration of them is there.
Yeah.
So are there any like up here in this room at all?
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and ask, like, just try and talk to them. Excuse me. Can you understand me at all? Are you able to respond?
They don't respond. They're just continuing to look in the direction where your living, waking world bodies are.
Interesting. Well, I guess I'll go back to where we're resting.
All right. Yeah, about whenever you get to the top of the stairs, you hear, Aleister.
I should have known that you would be here.
I'm very uneasy here.
Yes, well, that makes two of us.
I'm glad you didn't jump into that hole.
You know, sometimes I think it would be easier to just do something like that and maybe just get rid of you in a way. Like getting rid of myself.
You think, okay, that's that's funny, Aleister.
Dick move, bro.
I don't think you would get rid of me at all. You would get rid of one of your limited lives, but not me.
Well, yes, but it would be 1/9 closer.
Can you make out what's going on here?
Well, I am not very certain, but it seems that these spirits are the spirits of victims of some sort, probably having to do with the dogs, and it seems that this house itself is possibly related to such. I mean, this is maybe a bit of a crazy theory, but it seems like this house itself might be representative, or even just that strange green magma dog itself.
I love how you said that and immediately the fucking dog barked. I hope that picks up. I really hope that picks up.
No sound effects necessary. It's all built in.
Yeah. Very, very observant, Aleister. You're getting better. But you are missing something right now.
Yes, I am certain that I am, because if I were to understand everything, then you wouldn't be here, would you?
They're staring at you, Aleister.
Yes, I see that.
No, they're staring at you.
Well, I didn't mean the me here now. I mean, obviously, they're not looking at me.
Aleister, look up!
What?
You look up, and all of the ghosts are staring directly at you in the Dreamlands.
Oh. Hello.
He's here.
Yes, who he?
All the ghosts, their eyes light up green, and it shocks you, and you're woke up. Before you can move or open your eyes, you feel a heavy, hot breathing on you.
I snuggled up too close. I was really cold, so I was trying to snuggle up against Aleister.
And you hear, "What's your name?"
Victor Stodge?
Oh, fuck you! Come on! That was my trump card! You dick!
If you just killed me, I'm going to be very upset.
Oh my god.
And you open your eyes and you see this hound's face right over top of you, breathing on you. You can feel the drool dripping on you. And the hound, it resembles what you were told from Victor, how he looks, but he's not quite finished. He's very, you see bones, like his legs are not covered in skin and fur. It's actually bones, and he's got these huge claws that are very bony. And you notice, like, looking underneath him, like around his rib cage, it's not completely finished, and you can see his organs and his lungs like breathing underneath his rib cage. And he's got this green kind of magma look coming out of his skin and his eyes, and it's like there's the green fire coming out of the cracks in his skin.
For all of the times for me to be right, why did it have to be now?
Wake us up, you fuck!
You didn't get woken up by what's your name?
That was the meta ghost you didn't hear. Wake them up! Wake them up! Oh!
Now before y'all do wake up, this all happened in an hour. You did get an hour short rest.
Oh, great! So
Okay.
I can roll up to my maximum hit.
So did
die, only to
Aleister.
lose all
Aleister
of
got a
them.
short rest.
Does that mean that the disturbed trait that we got from the dread is gone, or is it still there?
No, you passed the dread.
Time for new dread.
Okay, so we're 0 on dread now.
0.
Yay!
We got that dread resistance, man.
I'm waiting until y'all finish.
Yeah, I tried to short rest and crashed the damn app.
Yeah, this is battle of technology versus like
Analog.
yeah, digital versus analog.
As soon
Analog plus one.
As soon as I become a level 20 artificer, I'm going to make a tablet that works 100% of the time. That is my new goal, actually. It's no longer my previous one. Short rest. Reset. Yep. Take short rest. Confirm. I did it. Except now my HP's lower. So great. Awesome.
See, that's what you get for sleeping in acid.
Sleeping in a creepy living house.
The maximum was
Doesn't exist.
The maximum was 34.
It's not magic, though.
Oh, it exists.
Play changes.
Does it?
It's totally not magic.
I know.
I promise you that. I'm not just making shit up. Oh, I'm making it up. Yeah.
I think it's the whole thing we're
Based
here
on a
for.
true story.
Okay, I'm good now.
Do you react to the from him saying what's your name?
Well, I mean, aside from saying
Say it.
Victor Stodge.
Yeah, nothing happens from that. And he
but no, otherwise I'm gonna try and actually stand up and I guess how close are they to me? Like we're all kind of
yeah, you're all
tightly
pretty yeah, you're pretty
huddled in.
Yes.
Like
You were the closest to the door.
I'm going to maybe kind of unconventionally use some stuff here. I would like to use my tail, like the whole extendy grapply tail thing, to kind of try and slap them both awake.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Do you want me to roll an attack roll?
No.
or-
Like
Please no.
no, Aleister's tail comes out and both of you you're asleep, but you see this bright light, and then you get smacked in the face.
Guys, we have a bit of company here.
Yeah, we're here. What do you want?
More hounds?
Just one.
And then the hound starts growling again, and you can really see he lowers his head, and you can really see that parts of his skull are sticking out, where there's no skin and fur where the skull is. You can see part of his brain. He's growling, and he's like, and roll for initiative.
Okay.
I don't suppose my hat knew what that meant. I guess I didn't have it turned on.
No.
14.
Spoiler alert, even if you did. No.
12. I have a new. If he asks me the question, I have a new response. What's your name? Mr. Rogers.
Adam Culbertson.
Biggie Smalls.
5.
Or I could do the bit. It's a bit from Vinny Vinesauce. My name is Nathan Fielder. I graduated from MIT. Oh God, I can't remember the rest of the freaking bit, but the way he does the voice, it just sounds like if Kermit was the most seediest freaking nerd to ever walk the face of the earth.
My name is Chicka Chicka Slim Shady.
I am Spartacus. Makes you wonder which jokes are going to be good enough to make it into the podcast.
My name is Tyler Durden.
His name was Robert Paulson.
His name was Robert Paulson.
It's a me, Mario.
That's fine. Mario's
That one's okay.
That was good. That was really good. Shit.
My name is Inigo Montoya.
You've killed my dogs.
You absorbed my father's flesh off his bones. Prepare to die.
You know what's amazing? Not a single Scooby-Doo reference yet. You know what?
We did.
You guys did.
Yeah.
I
When was
tried to
that?
make a
Y'all
Beverly
were-
Hills Cop reference, and you guys turned it around.
Yeah, it was you were Scooby and Shaggy.
Oh,
In
fuck.
the last session.
Shit.
The question
But
is,
not
which
today.
one of
We
us is
haven't had one
holding the
today.
other in his arms?
Oh, you're definitely holding me. Come on, let's be real.
I don't know. I guess I would be Scooby.
He is more the Scooby.
I'm much more like a dog.
There's got to be a bit where like Scooby
Okay.
has tried to jump in the arms of.
Okay. Well, the Hound gets to go first.
What did you roll?
He rolled badly.
So, right before he attacks, all the lights in the house go black, but the Hound is shedding a 30-foot radius of dim green light.
Okay. I thought
That
you were
makes it
going in
way better.
I thought you were going a very
No,
different direction with
30-foot bright light, an additional 30 feet dim light.
that. Gotcha. So we can see him.
Yes. So you're in the dark with this Hound, and he is going to bark in Aleister's face, and with
I
that,
wish you wouldn't.
nat 20. With that flame bark, he is like the flame comes out of his mouth with the bark, and you will take 12 damage plus 3 necrotic damage.
And X is going to give it to you. How many hit points do you have?
32.
Oh, that's only half.
Yeah, only half.
After he barks in your face, he sniffs at you, and he goes, "Yum alwanada forna tursha."
I'm sorry, I didn't really catch the first part there, but that last part sounded a little too familiar.
Victor, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Maybe I should try talking to him. No.
Maybe you should
I'm gonna hit him.
destroy him.
Yep. I'm gonna use my trusty butterfly sword and try to hit this guy. So,
+1.
yep. So that is 15 plus 6, so 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, excellent. So that's what a 6-sided die looks like. All right. 6 plus 4, 10 damage.
Solid.
Yep. And then gonna use a key point to do flurry of blows,
Okay.
and I will hit him with I'll attempt to hit him with my claw. That is a 23.
That hits. Yeah. He's rolling big today.
I was about to say, he was rolling 20s before we started recording, and now he's on fire.
For another 4 damage. Could have done better, but
Damage, dude.
yep. And then I'll go for him. Again, I don't think I want to bite this guy. I'm going to go at him with my claw one more time.
And I do want to point out, you do see the man in the yellow trench coat and pointy hat with the charred. It's all charred and tattered.
What is he doing? Just standing there?
He's standing there behind the Hound, holding the leash.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Sorry, I left that out. I'm sorry.
Well, I've already started to hit
You
this
were
guy.
closer to the Hound, so
To
Yeah.
be fair, man hasn't done shit yet, so.
Oh, I know. Have I rolled to hit the second claw hit yet? I don't think I have.
you haven't rolled that yet.
That would be an 8.
That misses.
Okay.
All right, so you slash him with your sword and come around and slash with your claws.
Yep.
All right,
14 damage.
and we are at Julian.
Okay, I am going to bonus action cast Healing Word on Aleister.
Okay.
Oh, I lied. I have 2 spell slots left, so now I only have 1. I was reading it wrong. So that is not a D20. That is a D4. That is 6 more points of healing for Aleister. And then I'm going to pull out crossbow, and I'm going to shoot at the hound.
What is your passive perception?
Passive perception is...
Everybody or just him?
Yeah, what's everybody's?
Mine's 14.
13.
13. 12. Okay, so you all see, like you see the man, he's holding the leash, and then you see the collar that's around the hound's neck, and it has this green amulet on it.
Okay.
Right. Roll for the attack with the crossbow.
Okay, I got a +1 to hit because of the infusion I have on it, so that is going to be +6 to hit. That is a 22.
That hits.
Okay, D8.
You're aiming for the hound.
I'm aiming for the hound, yeah. Ooh, nice. That is 6 + 4, so that is 10 damage.
Nice. All right. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. So you strike the hound with the crossbow bolt, and where it goes into him, there's like a puff of green flame that comes out. Aleister.
Well, first I'd just like to say, so what is your name?
He just like kind of like smirks. You see this like smirk. I don't know if you've ever seen a dog smile.
Yes.
Yeah, he just gets this
Right.
like smirk on his face, and he goes,
I kind of feel like that was the same thing you said before. I don't think that was your name. Yeah, I don't think we're getting anywhere with this.
You think?
Even I don't know what he's saying.
Let's talk more bang bang.
Okay, I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast Hex,
okay.
Yes.
and you know what? I'm gonna actually try and do this at the guy in yellow in the back.
Okay.
Try to go and lower his concentration.
No, I have my own reasons.
Fair enough.
But yeah, so for Hex, it's just a curse that until it ends, which is concentration of up to an hour, you deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit with an attack. Also, choose an ability. You cast when you cast a spell, target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability.
Okay.
So
That con, please.
yeah, let's go with con. Con sounds good.
Thank you.
And what do the negatives I get again?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
it's no negatives. It's just disadvantage on ability checks that would deal with that. I choose con, and then whenever and let me just make sure that says. Yeah, so whenever I deal an attack to that target, like I also deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage.
Okay, and you'll roll that. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and fire my nice purpley beam at the yellow man.
Okay. You're just working your way around the hound and shooting a beam at the man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just kind of lean out around him.
All right.
At the man in the yellow hat.
I'm a firing my laser.
And yeah, his his hat is still tilted down. You cannot see the man's face.
So total to hit is going to be 14.
14 misses. Like as you go to shoot your laser at the man, you get thrown off because the hound starts talking again.
Really wordy, aren't you?
Kafa ahai puppet.
All right, I got that last one. That one was pretty obvious.
And
Oh,
and your beam, like it just throws you off, and your beam like shoots next to him into the door.
I have so many things to ask you, yet it seems like you're not going to answer me.
Question: When he missed and hit the house, did the house do anything?
No.
Okay,
All right, so it's the man's turn.
he's gonna bring you down.
I only have 28 HP.
He throws his jacket to the side a little bit. He whips out this huge mechanical, like a device.
Does it have a crank on it?
It's like a gun.
That's
kinda
why.
deal.
That's why
Like
I
it's
asked
a-
if there was a crank on it.
No, it's a strange technological device, and it's fairly large and it looks heavy. He has to wield it with two hands. He fires. He like charges it up and fires a lightning bolt at Julian.
Oh, great.
If he's holding it with both hands, does he still have the leash in one of them?
He dropped the leash.
He dropped the leash.
And you did notice that like he has like wrappings around his body. Like there's not any clothes or anything. It's just like wrappings. But it's 11 to hit.
That misses.
So the lightning bolt goes past and strikes the stairs behind you.
Julian says to himself, I want that badly.
And we are back to the Hound. All right, so y'all are all within 15 foot of each other.
Yeah.
Most likely. I mean, we didn't really move.
Yeah. So I am the Hound rears one of his skinless claws back and swipes it in front of him, and he unleashes a wave of green fire in a 15-foot cube in front of him. Each creature in that area must make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw.
Saving throws are just my D20, right? Plus my dexterity modifier.
Yes.
Yes. I rolled an 11.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, God.
Like, I have a modifier, but I rolled a 1.
Okay. Yeah.
So what's it total? It really won't matter. I'm just curious.
4.
Oh, okay.
I have very high dexterity.
What was
Yeah.
what was the DC?
16.
Oh, saying even if you burn your card, it still wouldn't be enough.
Nope.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I rolled a 1.
I'm at 6.
There's a
you
1
rolled
on
around,
my
so it's
die.
auto fail. Yeah.
6. Okay, so you all take 10 corrosive damage.
Oh, jeez.
No, I'm sorry. You all take 5 corrosive damage.
I like that better.
That number's way better.
Do you want to change
I'm
it
sorry.
again? You want to have it one more time? I'll take 2.5 damage.
I'm sorry. Y'all take 5 corrosive damage.
Is that
I
your-
forgot I changed stuff.
Is that your final answer?
I'm sorry.
I don't know, I'll accept 5. You don't have to change it. It's good. I'm okay with that.
Oh my gosh. My app just thought I died, so let's not do that.
So
I applied 50 damage to me.
Ugh.
So as y'all have noticed, this every time he's made an attack, well, all of his attacks so far have used flames. You notice every time that the green gem on the amulet glows every time he attacks. After that swipe and all of you get hit with the corrosive fire, you hear "Eam gep oher ahai begun."
Does that come from the dog or the man?
The Hound.
Yeah. I don't think the man said anything.
He didn't say anything.
No.
He seems very quiet.
Stoic, even.
And it's Victor's turn.
Okay.
Grab the gem!
Yeah.
Or you can grab the gem with your tail.
I might try to hit the gem with an attack. I don't know if grabbing it.
We'll see.
I'd bite my hand off. I'd try to grab it.
I mean, he didn't bite. Okay, never mind. I'm going to just not say that thing that I was thinking, lest it come true.
Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and try. I'm going to try to get the collar, because you said the gem is on a collar around the dog's neck, right? Or the hound's neck.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to try to get the collar with my butterfly sword.
Like
cut
it off? Oh.
Okay,
Cut it off.
roll an attack roll.
Okay. So that was a 23.
Fucking, what are you doing?
I rolled
Okay,
a
so-
17 plus 6.
I know, I'm just saying that you're rolling like gangbusters
What
right now.
part of the neck or the collar are you aiming for?
I'm kind of trying to aim for close to the gem, like kind of maybe to the side of like its neck, like on one of the sides of the neck. Like I'm trying to cut the collar off.
Cut the collar off. Okay.
is what I'm trying to do.
Okay, so you do get a connection with the collar. It doesn't seem to fully cut through it, but you did make a dent into it, and your sword also catches the hound and does damage. So roll for damage.
Oh, sweet. Ooh. Okay. I probably can't roll my d20 for damage, unfortunately.
No.
I'll pick up.
If only.
You might insta-kill him with those rolls.
That would be great. 9. Woo. Thanks for the buff, by the way, on those.
That's what I do.
Yes, but has Victor noticed yet?
Well, no, you've used it enough that you probably have.
Yeah, I've noticed that I'm hitting slightly better, and it's...
You just don't know why.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I'm getting better at this.
Yeah.
Somehow your buff has affected his rolls too, man. It's too strong.
Hush, you're on my team.
It's almost like he's my new test subject.
You doing anything else?
Since I don't really have much else use for him, I'm just gonna use another key point to do flurry of blows.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to go for the collar, sort of in the same spot with my claw.
Okay, you're trying to.
I'm gonna try to finish it.
Okay.
And see if maybe, like if nothing else, I might get more splash damage from my attack onto the hound, because I'm going right at where his neck is.
Okay.
I'm going for the same spot, like one arm with a sword and then the other arm with the claw.
Okay. Yeah, let's see what you do.
And that is a 23.
23. All right. So as you go to claw him, your claws do go into the hound, but you recoil as your hand touches the collar, and you take 3 corrosive damage, but roll for damage against the hound.
I did 5 damage to the hound.
Okay.
But I got 3 corrosive damage from...
Yes. From
Okay.
How many hit points
you took
are at?
3. Like as
20.
soon as you did notice that when you've clawed him before, you didn't take that corrosive damage, but when you touched the collar, you recoiled before you got into
the collar. Did it seem to damage the collar any more than it was already damaged?
No.
But there is damage on the collar from the sword.
Yes, there is damage on the collar from the sword. Yeah.
Okay. So after that, I'm gonna be like, ah, just like it hurt me when I touched the collar.
Yes, it's trying to kill us.
No, the collar hurt me when I touched it. It didn't hurt with the sword. It hurt with my claw. When I touched the collar, not the hound.
Kill the hound.
Hey guys, it's Steven. A lot happened this time. Aleister had a visit from his friend or something. And there were mysterious spirit pointing people, and the big glowy green hound showed up with the man in the yellow hat, and now we're having to try to fight them. Sounds like Victor has an idea of what he thinks he needs to do, and as usual, Julian does not understand what he's trying to tell him. But maybe Victor's wrong. All that I really know is that in order to find out, you'll have to listen to the next episode. As usual, all music featured in our podcast is written and produced by Marco Mazzei at Fallen Highway Studios. And be sure to visit our webpage, microphonesandmonsters.com. Links to everything you need there, all our social media, all the links to the different podcast avenues you can download through. Thank you for listening. We're honored that you would spend your time listening to our creation. So, thank you. And make sure you stay tuned for the next episode of Microphones and Monsters.